Okay, wait. Let me figure. I just got a new camera, guys. Okay, so let's focus it. So I guess I gotta scoot back. I'm trying to figure it out without having any freaking nip slips or anything like that. But I want y'all to see like the top of my head. Okay, so what's up, guys? It's your girl Taya, and I am here to talk all about my extra cute microlinks that I have in my head. So I got my hair done January 5th. Forgot for a second. I got my hair done January 5th. So I am just going to sit here and talk to you guys about what microlinks are, what was the process that I went through, my cost, and all that good stuff. So I'm trying to adjust this because Lord knows I cannot afford no nip slips on a camera. So I wrote it in my phone. Oh no, not that phone. I wrote it in this phone. So I just asked my hairstylist some questions and then I just wrote up her answer. So I couldn't show you guys the actual process of her doing my microlinks because she teaches classes and we couldn't basically give away free information. So I'll be inserting videos like in this area somewhere or something like that about what my process was, like different stuff that she did and all of that stuff. So first things first is, what are microlinks? So microlinks are basically, similar to, the way that I would describe it is it's similar to when you get like tracks added into your hair when you get a quick weave. So it's not like clip-ins or anything like that. So they take the track and they attach the track and your real hair together with this like bead, and then they just put it in your hair. So all of my hair, I don't know if you guys can see this, all of my hair is out. So I can literally manipulate this however I want. I could literally push it up into a ponytail. I can put it in, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be looking crazy now. I can push it into a bun. I can put it in a half up, half down, a back bun. The only thing I can't do is like part it down the middle to braid it. That's pretty much like the only thing that I'm not able to do. So I'm gonna try to, let me see if I can find a trick. Is this a trick? So, let me try to, let me zoom. Let me let y'all get all up in my kitchen, okay? So, all right, right there, boom, there we go. So this is one of the links right here. Let me zoom it up a little bit. So this right here is one of the links. So I have these literally throughout my entire head. They're just naturally, try to flip it over, I don't know if you guys can see, they're just naturally put in. So boom, there's that. That's one of the links. So whew, there we go. So yeah, so when I first got there, okay, backtrack. So the process, I paid in cost. Let me zoom this back out. I paid $80 on the first day. I paid $80 for my consultation. Inside of the consultation, like what's included, she washed my hair. She did like a treatment on my hair. She went ahead and flat ironed, straightened, and curled my hair, styled my hair. And throughout the process, she just talked about what the microlinks were, the process that I'll go through when I come back and get them, and then all of that good stuff. So some people do consultations and it's literally just, they gonna sit there, you pay them, and they just gonna talk to you about the hair. Some people include that consultation fee into your total cost. Some people do not. So the $80 was not included in my total cost because I did get my hair curled and washed and all of that stuff. So I basically paid for a wash and press and curl in exchange for her talking to me about the microlinks. which I prefer that better than just paying somebody $25 or $50 for a consultation, and they'll only credit that if you do decide to go to them. Because it's like, what if I get all this information and I don't like the microlinks, or I don't want to get microlinks? At least I got my hair washed and curled, so I didn't really lose out on money. So I think $80 for the consultation was not bad because I did get service. So that was on, I think that was like the 1st or something like that. And then I went back on the 5th. So at my appointment for my consultation, I decided that I did want to do the microlinks. So we booked my appointment for the microlinks. So I had to pay for the hair as a deposit. So I'm going to pull up her Instagram too, so I can make sure I'm giving you the right information. I got 24-inch hair. So it's 24 inches inside of my microlinks, and I'm going to use this piece of hair that's basically not curled to show you guys that this stops about right here. This is 24 inches of hair. I got my hair done by Sis the stylist, and I'll leave like all of her information on where to find her in the description box and on the video so you guys can see it. So let me see. Yeah, so I got 24 inches of hair. So I believe it was 3 bundles. Yes, usually for this install you have to have more than 2 bundles or 24 inch. Okay, so I think I either have 2 or 3 bundles in my hair. I honestly don't remember that part. But the hair was $175 a bundle. I'm not sure how hair pricing is done. I'm not sure exactly what's the difference between this hair and like regular bundle hair. The hair is raw Indian curly. So it did come in this original, like the original state was this really nice wave that mimicked my natural hair pattern. So if I wet it, Jesus, if I wet it, then I'm pretty sure my hair will all kind of be the same texture. So I did get, I'm pretty sure it was 3 bundles of 24 inch. So I paid $175 per bundle, and that locked in my deposit and that locked in my appointment. So basically you buy and purchase the hair as a deposit. So it was, and she had to curl it. I mean, she had to color it. So the bundles came just regular jet black, and like you can see, she literally, this is my hair and then this is weave, and she literally colored this to the T. So she did a color match when I was there, and she literally did that. Like she did that for sure. Yes. So fast forward January 5th, when I got there, she washed my hair and she did like this steam treatment onto my natural hair. So she gave me like this really good wash and this deep condition, and she did this like some type of treatment where she uses the steam machine like that you use for facials, and it felt amazing. My hair felt so clean. And then she went ahead and she did a blow dry, a press. She straightened my hair, and then she went ahead and added the microlinks into my hair, and then she curled me up, and that was pretty much it. The whole process took about 3 hours for her to like wash, condition me, and install and curl or style my microlinks. Took about 3 hours, but it didn't even feel like it. The girl that did my hair is super amazing. Like, not just as far as hair, like she was just very, like, from the first time I went in there when she did my consultation, she was super nice. I didn't wait. Everything was super clean. I didn't feel uncomfortable. Like, she wasn't like not paying me attention or not answering my questions, because if y'all know me, then y'all know your girl be having questions on deck. So she was super nice. So I think that was mainly, I had a consultation with her, and I had another one with another girl, and there was this third girl too. But I went to her first, and I was just like, because the way that I've seen people do microlinks or braidless sew-ins is they'll attach thread to your hair. So they'll attach your hair with the micro bead, and then they'll go ahead and put thread on top of that. And she explained to me, like, that's not how it's supposed to be. Like, it's not supposed to be any type of thread in your hair at all, because that causes a lot of tension and breakage to your hair. So she had your girl in there educated and slayed. So now I'll go ahead and now I asked her some questions that I thought that y'all would probably want to ask me. So I tried to beat y'all to the punch. So I feel like it's my flying right there. So what exactly is the microlinks and how they are applied? Microlinks are traditionally like a braidless sew-in. So tracks are fed throughout your hair with your natural hair being out by a little silicone bead. So she took my hair, she pulled it through this bead, she attached the track to that same bead that my hair was in, and then she used like this little hair plier to close the bead, and then that's how it's able to stay. They last about 3 months with proper like care and maintenance. They last about 3 months. I have to go back every 3 to 6 weeks depending on how fast or slow my hair grows or how much manipulation I'm putting in my hair. So the more that I put my hair up in a ponytail, put it in a bun, constantly touch it and play with it, it's going to be traditional. Like, it's going to be pulling on the microlinks, and it's going to be pulling on the tracks, and that's eventually can make my hair like that can make the microlinks slide out the bead more, and then I'll have to get them redone sooner. So I think that I'll probably have to go back like I have it in my calendar to make an appointment every 5 weeks, because I feel like I don't do a lot to my hair. Like, I don't constantly flat iron it or curl it constantly, because I don't know how. So I don't do a lot of styling to my hair, so I don't see me needing maintenance sooner than that, and my hair doesn't grow that fast, so I don't feel me needing constant like quick appointments. So how does it work when it's time for me to go to a touch-up appointment? She'll wash my hair, and then simply all she has to do is open the microlink up with the little tool, and then slide it back to the root of my head, and then clamp it back down, and then that's it. And that's all. Like, I don't have to get them completely taken out and all the way put back in. She can literally just open the bead, adjust it to where it's supposed to go, and then I'm all set. So there's that. And then I asked her, is there any damage? She said there's no damage to your microlinks as long as you're consistent with your keep up appointments and your stylists know what they're doing. So if you go to a stylist and they're trying to put those tracks, they're putting the tracks in your hair, and they're trying to do the they're like looping it with the thread to make it like hold up. That's not how it's supposed to be done. So that can cause your hair to break off. If they do them like way too tight, that can cause breakage. I seen a post where the lady, like, my tracks in here, I don't know if I can see, like, so this is where typically where my track starts or stops at, all the way back here. So like all of this in the front has no type of like pull or any type of straining around that part, because lately my edges are starting to thin out, and I know why. Unfortunately, there's not anything that I can do about it right this second. But so I was very scared, because I'm like, oh my god, I really don't want my edges to fall out even more. But she put them really far back, and when she pressed my hair, it wasn't like extremely hard on my edges. Typically I'm nervous when I get my hair pressed. Like, I'm like literally like sitting in a chair like, please don't. But she did a really great job, and I did not feel any type of jumping needed. So what y'all want to really know, the cost. So it was, I paid $175 for the bundle. So the hair for my bundles and for her to color it costed me about $600. I want to say $630. If I'm not mistaken, it costed $630. And then it cost $460 for her to install and style the hair. So $630 plus $460. We're looking at $1,090 plus the $80 for the consultation, which brings us to $11.70 just for consultation, hair color, and install, which actually isn't bad. From what I've seen price wise, the cheapest I've seen would have been like totaling me about $700, and that's what somebody who did the thread method around the microlinks, which actually would have been bad for my hair. So I actually am happy that I paid more to get it correctly done. And then when I go back she said that she wants all her clients to come back before 4 weeks. So I'm going to reach out to her when it gets closer to when I think I need to come back time and see, because if you are booking, on her website it said if you're booking outside of 4 weeks, then you probably have to book a redo install. So I'm gonna reach out and see exactly where she stands on that, and I'll probably update that one to Instagram. But yeah, so it cost says $500 for her to reinstall your microlinks, and that includes microlink removal, poaching treatment, trim install, and style of the microlinks. And then if you need to get your hair done on the same day, there's like a $60 upcharge. And pricing varies depending on what length your microlinks are. So if your microlinks are between 18 to, I want to say 18 inches where she starts. If your microlinks are between 18 to 22 inches, then it's cheaper if your microlinks are between 24 to 30 inches. Yeah, so if I just do a shampoo and style, no tightening, that's $110. And then if I get a shampoo and tightening if I get a shampoo style and tightening of my microlinks, it's $180. So not bad. So like every couple weeks, I got to spend $180 to get them adjusted. But they last 3 months, which is perfect for me because I wanted to have my hair out. I felt like I got these beautiful highlights, and then I've gotten my hair done, my real hair done twice since I've got the highlights. So I wanted something where I was able to get my real hair some breathing in, but I was also able to have length and body and foliage, because my real hair is not that full and it's not this great, it's not this long. So like this is a front piece of my hair. See, I'm not working with much here. So I wanted some more definition. You feel me? So that was why I went with microlinks, especially because I don't have to do much to my hair. Like I flexi rotted it the day that I got home. So on the 5th, the flexi rods turned out terrible the next morning because I did not know what I was doing. So since they turned out so terrible, I look like a poodle, and I didn't do anything to my hair yesterday. I pulled it up into a bun because I just hated it. And then this morning, I didn't do anything to it either. I just took it out. So right before I did this video, I did bump the curls right here in the front because that part was flat, and I just brushed this part out, and now I'm left with these curls, and I'm kind of waiting for these to fall out some more because it's still frizzy. And I don't like that. The hair quality is great. Like the hair is super soft. Like I have minimum shedding. Of course, you know, you get those couple pieces of strands of shedding when you cut your hair, you cut your wefts. So, I mean, I feel like, you know, if I do have any shedding, it's coming from that, but it's not unbearable. It's still super nice. The hair was super, like, when I'll upload the videos from when she, like, styled it the day of, and it was super, like, it was super sleek, and it was, like, the curls were good, and they blended so well with my hair. It still blends really well with my hair, like, up close. You can't tell throughout here where my hair is and where the tracks are. But now it's frizzy and big because I put flexi rods that was like this, like that big in there. And then it came out with a whole bunch of little curls. So that's why the back part is like falling down, because those curls are falling. And I don't know how to style my own hair. So if you know how to style hair, help your girl. Please help your girl, okay? Because I can't. But boom. So this is microlinks, guys. That's my process. That's what I went through. So like, boom. See? Yeah. My kitchen a little kitchening, alright. So don't mind my kitchen being nappy. But there we go. That's how it looks. My edge. So yeah, if you have any other questions about my microlinks, the hair, any of that information, you can just let me know and I will feel free to answer your questions. I hope this video was informative for you guys. So peace.